No, sadly, I can't seem to increase the exposure. It's very dark. Usually I can increase the exposure on this thing. Not right now. There doesn't appear to be a button. I'm trying. Is that? No. That's just closer. Is that? No. I don't know. Just a little walk. It's getting dark now. Come on, Mimi, no dogs, come on. No little dogs, no dogs in general. Oh, that's it, I've got it brighter. I don't know how that happened. The other day I found a button on the left that permitted me to change the exposure. But it appears to have disappeared now. I don't know how I found it. Oh, I found it. I just need to double tap. If I double tap on the left of the screen, I get an exposure button. That is so useful because, as you can see, it's getting dark. Yeah, I made it bright, I made it bright. Looks like daylight even though it's getting dark. I do love my dogs, even though they do embarrass me, or they did embarrass me yesterday. Such a sweet old boy. My little bullies. I wouldn't have it any other way, of course. I like having spunky dogs. I couldn't be dealing with timid dogs. Oh. No, it's not working. Why not? Maybe there's a limit to how exposed I can make it. I can't actually point the camera to a dark cupboard and overexpose it to the extent that I can see into the cupboard. Anyway, yes, I was saying I prefer spunky dogs because I don't like pushovers, and so I chose husky, and if I got another dog it would be a terrier, because these are your bossy dogs, these are your assertive dogs, and I need my dog to argue with me because I'm not always right, I'm not always clever. Oops, Mimi. To give you an example, sometimes I fixate and I start getting angry, and at those times Shim will grab me by my sleeve and pull me away. Well, I need my dog to have the confidence to do that. I don't need a dog that thinks I'm right and just obeys me. Sometimes I go in the wrong direction and Shim's like, this is the way home. Sometimes I walk into cars. I need a dog with more road sense than me. Of course, the things that you love are also the things that cause problems. Like, maybe they're a bit too assertive. Not with me, but with other dogs. I can't expose it more. I'm sorry, that's the maximum. And it is getting to be night time. Oh well. really want a drink, but I know I really shouldn't have a drink because I just end up crying or fighting. You know, alcohol is something you should only take if you're feeling good. If you're feeling bad, it will make you feel worse. But the worst thing about being sober is how slow time goes. And how much of it there is. If I could just fast forward just 20, 30 years, that would be great. Of course, then I'd miss my dogs dying. Oh, I don't want to miss a second with my dogs. Okay, I won't fast forward time. But yeah, I shouldn't drink because it makes me bad with my dogs. I never had that problem when I was on antidepressants, because antidepressants just make you happy, and then you can drink. But I'm not happy now. There's a doggy. I don't want a doggy. Come here, Shimmy. Come here, Shimmy, for a treaty, treaty. Treaty, 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 treaty. Where can we go in to not bother this dog? I don't have leashes on them because they hate the harness. So, well, Mimi's refusing to put the harness on, so she's wearing Shim's collar and Shim's wearing a bandana. I've got the harness in my bag. How do we... But obviously a bandana is not... I don't want... Wait 1 second. Stay here. Sit. Sit. Sit for a treat. Sit. 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 Sit for a treat. Sit for a treat. I will get one for you. Stay sitting. Sit for a treat. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Stay. Don't move. I'll give you another treat. I'll just keep giving them treats until this dog passes. Because I can't use a leash, obviously, with a bandana. It's rather sad, but that's the way it goes. Okay, stay sitting for a treat. No, sit for a treat. One for you. One for you. Don't go, don't go, don't go. Sit for a treat. Sit for a treat. I'll just keep giving you treats until the dog passes. Good girls, you're sitting. You love these treats, don't you? Okay. Sit for a treat, sit for a treat. There we go. Sit for a treat. Don't go to the dog, don't go to the dog. Oh, sit for a treat, I said. Sit for a treat, Shim, sit. Sit. Good girl. And one last one. Or maybe two last ones. Sit for a treat. You're so good. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, that was very good. Come on then. One last one because you're so good. Come on. One more. One for you and one for you. There you go. That was amazing. Look at that control. And that's without a leash. Because obviously a leash is the best way to control them. But I can't put a leash on a bandana. Here are some coppers, so I'm rather pleased I'm not smoking anything funny. Hey puppies! Say hello, be friendly. Go and say hello, you're friendly dogs. Show them how friendly you are. What?
Oh.
Hi.
Yeah, because Emily's done it.
Oops, wait. Good girls. No, no, no. Go there. Go to Shim. Go to Shim. Go to Shim. Mimi. Good girls. Shim, there's a fox. There's a fox up there. Go get the fox. Mimi's gone to the fox. Go, go, go. Go to the fox. It's another little dog. And I told you I can't use the leash. Get the fox. Mimi's found a fox, Shim. It's up there. Go, 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 go. Go. Get a fox. Get a fox. Get it, fox. Okay, come here for a treat. Sit. Sit for a treat. Sit for a treat. One for you. Mimi? Come here. Sit for a treat. Sit for a treat. One for you. Okay, sit, 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 sit. Sit, 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 sit. No dogs for a treat. Sit. Oh, you're so good. One for you. Sit for a treat. Sit, 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 sit. Sit, Mimi. Good. One for you. And come here. Stay, 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 stay. Come here for a treat. Sit, 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 sit for a treat. Good girl. Good girl. Sit for a treat. Sit for a treat. Look at those beautiful smiles. One for you and one for you. Okay, come on. Aren't they well behaved? You're so good. Okay, I might even stay out walking for longer. I just need a heck of a lot of treats, if that's how many treats it takes to keep them sat. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. Yes, Mimi, you're a good girl. And Shimmy. I'm actually very proud of them. More dogs coming. But at least we have a technique. We have a technique. Come here. Come here. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Unless you want to go up there. I'm looking for the treats. Wait 1 second. I'm looking for treats. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, let's sit for a treat. Come here. Sit for a treat. Sit, sit, sit. One for you. Mimi, sit for a treat. Sit, 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 sit. One for you. Okay. Shimmy, sit for a treat. Yes, one for you. And Mimi, sit for a treat. And one for you. And Shimmy, sit for a treat. One for you. And Mimi, sit for a treat. One for you. And Shimmy, sit for a treat. One for... sorry. And Mimi, sit for a treat. One for you. And let me get another one. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Sit, 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 Shim. Sit, sit, sit. Okay. One for you. Sit for a treat. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Isn't that amazing? Sit for a treat. One for you. And one for you. Who's a good girl? Come on then. This way. They're amazing. They're being so good. So good, my little girls. I think we have this bossing boy dogs around behaviour under control. It just involves giving them so many treats. They'll get fat on treats. But I don't care. I'd rather they got fat on treats than they, well, pinned a boy down on his back and made him yelp. It's not about whether they're going to hurt the dog. It's whether the dog is scared. My girls are scary, which makes me suspect I'm scary. I don't mean to be scary. I'm just bossy too. I don't tell people what to do. I just won't be told what to do. And because most men think they can boss girls around, obviously it doesn't take long for me to wind a macho man up. I won't ever hit them. I don't need to hit them. They hit me. Fat good, that'll do them. Bossy, bossy macho men deserve all the grief they get. But yeah, exercising all day. I'm not fixating. I'm not going on and on about something. Who knew all I needed was an exercise bike? Just swap your chairs for exercise bikes. It solves a lot of problems. Shimmy! Good girls! You're so cute, you can't see anything. Come on. Why can't I? You're such a good girl.